This is Justin and as Stripper Mac video, and welcome to Season 5, Episode 2 for Madden 26 Much Chance. Now, so, as you guys know, last episode we had a video, or a short and a reel, Instagram reel, about Dawson Knox. How did Dawson Knox score that touchdown, right? I'm not gonna, this is on Instagram Reels, right? This is a comment that was on Instagram Reels. Go follow me on Instagram at chippergive7_. How did Dawson Knox score that touchdown? Someone commented, where is it? Let me find it. Someone commented, that's not even Ultimate Team. LO, you thought we would think it's Ultimate Team because the players are random. And then, let's see, what else did he say? I'm not going to say his name. You can find it on my Instagram. So, let's see. What did he say? And then he said it's not Ultimate Team because the guy has no user. But we have the Lions jerseys on. We were playing against the Jets in the Vikings Stadium. You can't do that in franchise. So, how else? And I even told him that we had AJ Green on the team, Jerome Bettis on the team, Terrell Owens, John Madden, Talib, Matabwike, and we also have Cam Newton on the defense. On the defense at a 91 overall, right? Man literally probably has never played Madden because the only way a user will pop up is if you're playing against a real player, not against CPU. So he's probably never played Madden before, which is funny. If you want to go roast him in the comments down below on the reel, go follow me on Instagram, jbreako7_. It's on the how did Dawson Knox score this touchdown, and that was posted 3 days ago. So go on my Instagram and go reply to his comments because it's pretty funny. I actually had a lot of comments on that video, over 41 comments. Most of it was my replies, but a lot of people did not like that video for some reason, which is really funny. But we are going to be looking in for a... Oh, no, we don't need to because we have Tim Tebow now. I was about to say we need to look into a new quarterback, but no, we don't. We have Tim Tebow. And what was funny was someone was saying, if you're Dawson Knox in 88 or above, how can you juke like that? Mine's an 85, and he was juking like that. So, we have Emeka Egbuka, AJ Green, Jameis Winston, James Cook, Jerome Bettis, LaDainian Tomlinson. Great offensive line. It's like, oh yeah, this is definitely not Ultimate. Like, I don't understand how he did not understand that this is Ultimate Team. You can't play as the Lions against the Jets in the Vikings Stadium, and you can't even have Cam Newton on your defense. You can't have Luke Kuechly on your defense anymore because he's not in the game. You can't have Talib, he's a retired player. You can't have, Tim Tebow. Well, it was Josh Allen that, but you can't have AJ Green or Jerome Bettis or LaDainian Tomlinson on your team, and you can't even have Jameis Winston as a wide receiver. I mean, you can, but he'll be a low overall, and you can't even have John Madden as your right tackle. So it's like, how the hell do you not like? That it's just crazy. It really is crazy. It is so funny. It is so funny how he thought that it wasn't even Ultimate Team. That actually makes me... It made me laugh so much last night. And we are currently 1 subscriber away from 2,560. If you could reach that today, that would really, really mean a lot. Honestly, if you're wondering why I haven't recorded all day long... Oh, Jake Ferguson, you know what? We're going to put Jake Ferguson as our tight end one. I actually like Jake Ferguson. It's because we were watching the Bills and Jaguars game. I couldn't do any videos this morning. We have Rashad White now as our running back, 87 overall. And obviously I was waiting until 1 p.m. and it was a great game. 27-24, Bills win at like the last, you know, drive of the game where, Trevor Lawrence throws an interception to Cole Bishop. I was honestly getting terrified. I was really getting terrified. I was actually kind of getting scared a little bit just because I thought our season was about to be over. And I'm glad it's not. Now we can record today. I'm not sure if I'm going to watch the 49ers and Eagles game. I mean, I might. I was going... It's 10-13 Eagles so far, and it's almost going into halftime. I might watch the Chargers and Patriots game tonight, just to see how that goes. Now, question is, what do we do? I want to get a new player, actually. I want to get a new player, but who do we go for? Do we upgrade weak side linebacker? Because Trey Greenlaw has not been doing it for me. So he's a 90 overall. Let's see. Who can we get at 56,000 coins or less and a 90 overall or above? That's going to be extremely difficult. So we need a 90 or above. I highly doubt we're going to find one that's cheap, but we can check. I mean, we have an 88 Campbell, an 88 Zach Bond, but we need a 90 overall. Yeah, no, we're not going to be able to afford a 90 overall. Damn it. We can get Hugh Green, but it's not like we can upgrade him or anything. I highly doubt we can. Yeah, there's no way we can upgrade Hugh Green. And anyways, I don't even think we can. I don't think we can put Dre Greenlaw on the auction. Yeah, I mean, if we unlock him, yeah, you can't even put him on the auction, and you can't even quick sell him. So it's like we're kind of stuck with him. Unless maybe we get a strong side linebacker and move him to weak side. That could be something, maybe. That could actually work. Hold up. No, it's not going to work. We can get an 89 Mike Jones, but that's it. Damn. Okay. Then who else can we change? I don't want to change our free safety because we literally just got him last episode. So I don't want to get rid of Caleb Branshaw, and he did great last game. Could we upgrade Nick Bolton or even upgrade Andrew Van Ginkel? I don't know. Andrew Van Ginkel did pretty good. Or is doing pretty good. So let's look for a middle linebacker or a right edge or left edge. So a middle linebacker that we can add to this team. Let's see. I mean, we can get Blake Cashman, but we can get Brian Urlacher, but no, not really anything. Okay, let's check right edge rusher to replace Andrew Van Ginkel. Now, I believe he's an 89. Yeah, I want to say he's an 89. We have an 87. That's 17,000. Andrew Van Ginkel at an 89 is 40,000. Nope. Damn. Okay, left edge rusher. Landon Jackson at an 88. No. Will McDonald. No. Howie Long at an 89. No. Aiden Hutchinson would be really nice. Mike Green would be nice. Jared Allen would be nice. Khalil Mack would be nice. Trevon Walker would be nice. Abdul Carter would be nice. Matt Crosby would Damn, defensive players are just way more expensive. Okay. Unless we upgrade corner. But there's really, I mean, we have Maxwell Hairston, we have Talib, who are very great corners. Is there going to be one? No, there's really not one that can replace Maxwell Hairston. Like, there's literally nothing we can buy. So this will be the team that we play. It's just so crazy. It's crazy to me that he still thinks that I wasn't on Ultimate Team. It's really funny. I literally even explained to me, then how the hell am I gonna have, you know, AJ Green and, you know, how am I gonna have AJ Green, Jerome Bettis, who else did I say? Talib, like, all, like, retired players, you know, on the team. So, it's just funny to me. If you want to go see those comments, go to my Instagram, jbreak07_, and it's on the How Did Dawson Knox Score This Touchdown. That was posted about 3 days ago on my Instagram. So we have one more game before we go to the playoffs. We need to win this game. Obviously, we most likely will. But now we have a new quarterback. With Tim Tebow. Now, we have Emeka Egbuka as our kick returner, right? Well, apparently Cooper Kupp is going to be returning it. And he might actually go all the way. Actually, Cooper Kupp, damn, he brings it all the way to the 7-yard line. Almost there to bring it in. Now we're going to go with James Cook. And James Cook goes in to the end zone. And we're playing the Jets again. I just realized that. We're playing the Jets again. Holy crap. I was not expecting this. So this is back-to-back games that we played the Jets. And the teams are random. The teams are literally random, so I have no control over picking on what team we go against. And we just got the Jets again. Once they start their actual drive, then we'll look at this team, this Jets team. So they have Jordan Love as their quarterback. Okay, let's check out actually what this team is. So they have Jordan Love and Kyler Murray. They have Braylon Allen and Rachaad White. They have Jameson Williams, George Pickens, Darius Slayton, Alan Lazard. Then they have George Kittle and Austin Hooper. They have Jake Long, Chuma, Ryan Kelly, Will Fries, Austin Jackson. Then they have Marshawn Nealon, RIP. I want to get his card. Even though it's at 75 overall, I'll still have his card. Yaya Diaby, Zach Allen, Quincy Williams, Devin Lloyd, Dre Greenlaw, and Drew Sanders. Lassiter, Campbell, Lewis, Flott, Banks, Harrison Smith, Brian Branch, Brandon Aubrey. Wow, their defense is actually good with, Yaya Diaby, Lassiter. Their corners are really good. So their defense might be a little problem for us. Might be. And Andrew Van Ginkel gets the fumble recovery. Now, can Tim Tebow throw a touchdown to someone? Emeka Egbuka looks to be open, but we also have AJ Green. I think Emeka Egbuka. Damn. That would have been a crazy touchdown. These plays are actually kind of terrible, not gonna lie. I forgot what playbook we run. What did we choose? That's a great question. I forgot what we chose for our offensive playbook, but AJ Green goes into the end zone. I'm trying to remember what offensive playbook that we chose.
And the Lions are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Yeah. I honestly forgot which offense we chose. Because I know we changed our offensive playbook and our defensive playbook for this new season. Now it's 14-0. Yeah, what did we choose? I know we definitely chose two different teams, but what offense did we choose? Did we choose... I'll have to look, actually. After this game. Yeah, I'll look after this game. And see what we chose. Oh my god, Mays with a fumble recovery touchdown. Taylor Mays gets his first fumble recovery touchdown so far this season. Not gonna lie, at first I was confused on what happened. I did not think we actually had the ball there. But sorry, I'm trying to fix something. There we go. So it's already 21-0 with 2 minutes and 22 seconds left of the third quarter. I'm actually excited for the playoffs when we get into the playoffs because we play all 4 quarters. So it's completely true stats. Now, if you're wondering what am I meaning about true stats, I'll tell you here in a second. So what I'm talking about true stats is when you play these solo season games, you start in the third and the fourth quarter. And when you start the game, your players already have some stats. And then you just add stats during the third and fourth quarter. But when you're in the playoffs, you start in the first quarter, which there's completely no stats, which once you finish that game, that's the true stats. So, like, it already says Tim Tebow has thrown for 62 yards, but he really hasn't. It says he's completed 4 out of 7 passes. He has 1 passing touchdown, and that passing touchdown went to A.J. Green. It was 26 yards. So... there we go. 2nd and 15. I was trying to get a forced fumble there. There we go. 3rd and 13, so a gain of 2. There's no way they get this. They normally don't anyways, so we just gotta go with Cam Newton. There we go. Maxwell Harrison with that tackle. 4th and 12. Return to middle. Hopefully Emeka Egbuka will get this. It does suck. We did get rid of Brandon Ayuk. Now, if you're wondering why, I wanted to make room for, Emeka Egbuka, AJ Green, and whoever else we have. If you're wondering why we liked Brandon Ayuk on the team, he was our best kick returner and punt returner. I believe 6 total touchdowns. So, we're going to go Jameis Winston here if he gets open, and he does. And that's going to be a touchdown. Jameis Winston. Touchdown. Jameis Winston touchdown. Okay, let's get that PAT attempt.
Extra point now by Boswell. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now. They certainly made quick work of that, ultra-quick work. One of the fastest drives you'll ever see, just one play resulting in the touchdown.
Okay, kickoff middle. 28-0. It's still a minute and 20 left in the third quarter, which is insane.
After the touchdown.
Okay, we get that.
Good coverage here by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. Another go-around now for the Jets offense.
Well, the disparity in this game, it just seems to grow with each possession here, Charles. They are really struggling. They have not put up a single.
I mean,
and on the other side, the points keep piling.
I'm telling you that Bills-Jaguars game was amazing. There we go. Dre Greenlaw actually in there for once. 2nd and 18. I actually want to change it up on defense a little. I want to get Dre Greenlaw off of this team and get someone new. I mean, if we could find, like, you know, a Trenton Simpson almost. Oh my god. No, 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 no. There we go. Okay. We cannot let them score a touchdown. We've gone back-to-back games where we've blown them out and they have not scored a touchdown. So this cannot be the game. There we go. We get the ball at the 40-yard line. Who's going to get this touchdown here? Emeka Egbuka has not done anything yet. We need to get him a touchdown here. Or Jake Ferguson can get a touchdown too. So, damn, he drops that. Okay. That is a terrible throw. I honestly forget that we even have Tim Tebow as our quarterback. Damn, okay. Because he goes to his left side, and I'm not really used to that. I'm really not. Okay. You know what, Jameis Winston? We're going to put you on a drag here. No, we're going to put you on a drag. That's a touchdown. Jameis Winston gets his second touchdown of the game. Jameis Winston. I've realized we've not. I don't even think we have a catch with Emeka Egbuka yet in this game, but we're about to change that here once we get the ball back. So.
This one's been about as one-sided as we've seen in a while. In addition, if you're a backup, time to start stretching and loosening up. You may get some playing time in this one.
Extra point put through by Boswell, and that makes this 35-0 now.
35-0. Kickoff middle. 31 seconds left of the third quarter, and then we have the entire fourth quarter to play.
To kick it away after the touchdown.
Okay, who's going to get this forced fumble? Is anyone? Nope. Okay. So this will probably take us to the fourth quarter anyways, I feel like. Cam Newton could maybe get a forced fumble. Did someone get a fumble recovery touchdown? Nope. Yeah, we gotta get Emeka Egbuka a touchdown this game. Okay, at the 3rd and 28-yard line. We're gonna time out here. Try to see if we can get something going with a couple seconds left of the third quarter.
So 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Maxwell Harrison with an interception. Damn it. I was trying to get maybe a pick 6, but Maxwell Harrison gets the interception and brings it to the 4-yard line. And that's the end of the third quarter. 35-0.
We're watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
That is just insane.
And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. And this is a blowout so far as we get set.
I gotta throw to Emeka Egbuka, even if it's for a 4-yard touchdown.
So now, just like that, things change dramatically. It's 1st and goal.
Oh, that was almost intercepted. Damn. Okay, I gotta go Emeka Egbuka again.
Line of scrimmage again.
If not, run it in with Tim Tebow.
2nd and goal. He'll drop to throw.
But Emeka Egbuka gets this touchdown. 4-yard touchdown.
Carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Boswell for the extra point.
42-0. Really good, actually.
A while ago as they just add on to their big lead. They had the short field and they made quick work of it. Just 2 plays to get into the end zone. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
There we go. Damn. That was actually surprisingly very early. I'm surprised that even still, like, he was still
Put a drive together.
able to get the tackle. So,
They go back to the air here after the INT.
Cam Newton
And the ball comes out. Love lost it.
with the forced fumble, but they get it back at the second. It's 2nd and 21 at their 10-yard line. We could possibly cause a safety here. Maybe.
Sudden change. That's not what you
Maybe.
want to hear on your sideline. That means you got to run out there and try and stop an offense who has the ball in a very advantageous position.
I'm surprised there was no flag there. And he dropped it. 3rd and 21 at their 10-yard line. I'm surprised we didn't get called. I think we were offsides there, not gonna lie. I definitely think we were offsides there. And that's a safety. Wait, you're telling me that's not a safety? That's not a safety? I thought that was gonna be a safety. It was literally in there. I mean, it might have been in there end zone. I don't know. I actually didn't fully see it. But,
And he's able to get it out quickly, and this is not a bad kick.
okay, Emeka Egbuka with the punt return, maybe?
Out of midfield.
With a great punt return. Okay.
Gonna be out of bounds, but not before he takes it
We'll be able to skip this 2-minute warning here.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a
Now,
one-sided
Emeka Egbuka will be getting another touchdown here. I'm calling it right now.
1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Okay, not right here, but he will get the touchdown right here, right now.
10, mark it down at the 9.
27 yards. And the Lions.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
Told you. Emeka Egbuka, his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Blowout continues. So still throwing here in the 4th quarter with a pretty sizable lead, and now that lead even more sizable. And if nothing else here, CD, a chance to pile on some stats before this one wraps up.
Emeka Egbuka, his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's been silent on this team, but he's been really good on this team. I know we throw to more of like Jameis Winston, more. I feel like we've thrown to Jameis Winston more than Emeka Egbuka. We'll have to check those 2 stats. But are those 2, compare those 2 to see, I think Emeka Egbuka does have more touchdowns, though, because he's been on the team a little bit longer. I think he's been on the team an episode or 2 longer than Jameis Winston. So, I could be wrong. They might have, similar stats, but I think Emeka Egbuka has more touchdowns than Jameis Winston. Okay, we have 1 minute and 50 seconds left of the 4th quarter. Also, if you guys are new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button. It would really mean a lot. My main goal this year is to reach 3,000 subscribers before the year ends. Mainly, I want to try to reach it before March 6th, but if we don't, try to get it before the year ends.
And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason.
There we go, Cam Newton tackle. 2nd and 10.
I'm being facetious here, but you get points. You feel a little bit better about yourself.
Why is Dre Greenlaw on the side? I'm not just now realizing that, but it just looks weird. With Cam Newton on the side that normally Dre Greenlaw is on. So, it's 3rd and 6 with 1 minute and 22 seconds left. Cam Newton. Oh, that was almost intercepted. 4th and 6. There's no way. I was about to say, there's no way they go for that. No way. I've realized ever since we've gotten rid of Brandon Ayuk, we have never gotten a punt or kick return touchdown. I just realized that now. So maybe it was maybe a bad idea to get rid of Brandon Ayuk. I actually think it was a bad idea. I really do. Now, who's going to get this touchdown? You have Jake Ferguson, AJ Green, and Jake Ferguson looks to be open, and he is. And he holds on at the 21-yard line. I think we go with James Cook here. Yeah, I think we go with James Cook. We're going to motion AJ Green. And we get to the 8-yard line. I mean, that's still pretty amazing. I feel like we get another James Cook touchdown here anyways. We have 30 seconds left, so... Okay, at the 4-yard line. Okay. This is not looking good. We're going to take a timeout here.
And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Cook.
And James Cook is going to get the final touchdown of the game. The final touchdown of the game. You know what? We're going to go with a fake PAT. John Madden. 57-0. Yeah, James Cook gets the final touchdown of the game, which was actually really good. We have 3 seconds left. Imagine a forced fumble recovery touchdown. Nope. Okay. That's fine. Now, let's check who... I normally check this at the end of the game. Who led the defense, actually, in tackles this game? It's a great question. Cam Newton with 6 and 1.5 sacks. Taylor Rapp, TJ Watt, Matabuike. Okay. Now there is one thing I want to check actually really quickly is Jameis Winston and Emeka Egbuka. Those two, yeah, I definitely want to check those. Okay. Yeah, definitely want to check those packs. Those two players. Just to kind of see their stats and how similar they are. So, compare. Let's compare him to Jameis Winston. I believe Emeka Egbuka has more touchdowns, though. I want to say. Yes. He has 6 touchdowns, 197 yards, 7 catches. Okay, not bad. But if you guys enjoyed this video, please hit that subscribe button, also like, comment, share, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.